Welcome to this A Footprint and One Connection. This is a series of a few interviews with the members of SFM. I'd like to give you and show you that we have various differences in our experiences before we join SFM. And if you are a member, this might be a connection you have missed. So today we're going to talk to Carina Asp, and I'm really looking forward to this interview. Welcome, Carina.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you. You know, we both live in Sweden. You live in Gothenburg, and I live near Stockholm. We haven't met, but we have talked online, and I really look forward to hear more about you. Can you tell us something about your background? What you have done before?
Sure. Well, I'm a marketer, and I've been marketing for about 15 years. I am a full-time employee, and I have a family with 2 children, a husband, and a cat. I'm a person that loves to have a lot of things to do, so I am involved in a lot of things outside work, and I'm really passionate about marketing and being able to help other people with marketing. I also have my own my charity where I work with collecting hair, so that the people with the alopecia, or actually children with alopecia, can get a hair wig. So that's actually why I started with SFM, to get extra money to fund my charity.
Oh, I didn't know that. That was nice to hear. So you say that you have been that you are a marketer and been working with marketing for a long time. Do you think that it has helped you, or has it been necessary to have those skills before you join?
I would not say that it would have been necessary to have it. I think it actually has given me some obstacles instead, because well, I was working with traditional marketing, and I've been working not so much online, mostly like, you know, advertising, you know, brochures, you know, stuff like that, but also of course websites. And I would say that the obstacles has been that I'm a perfectionist. I want it exactly before I actually publish it, you know, and that could be landing pages, that could be website, that could be text, stuff like that. And I think that's not so good. I think that I would have gone a little bit quicker ahead if I just dared to go outside my comfort zone. But of course, it's helping me as well, but I would have probably come a bit quicker into it.
If you think back before you joined, when you have found the opportunity with SFM to join, and how you were thinking, and what made you take the step to join, can you tell us a bit about that?
Sure. I must say I was a very skeptic person, a very skeptic person. I had researched this opportunity, or not opportunity, this way of working with marketing for a year before I joined, actually. And why I was so skeptic about it was because I've been involved in MLM businesses like Forever, Organogold, and stuff like that. It's not that I'm saying that they're bad in any way. It's just, it's not for me, you know. And I was really skeptic that this was something similar. Instead, it was completely opposite. I have grown so much with my marketing online, the digital part. I have grown personally in my development and self-awareness. I have a full community backing me up. And it's not to climb on each other to reach success. It's more helping each other to reach success, which is one of a kind. I've never seen that before. And of course, it's global, it's international, and that's something I absolutely love.
I agree with you.
Question.
I agree. But we have to back up a bit. If we take the community, it sounds, you know, when you sit and listen to this video and you hear that we say it's a great community, yeah, it's a great community. But in what way would you say it's different from other communities?
Okay, the community, when I talk about a community that we are involved in, is actually members of the SFM and DEA, and they're all in a different level in their business. They can be all from starting up and trying to figure things out until, you know, doing really, really well, and you know, giving up their full-time job and just doing this. So it's basically members that is wanting to help others to succeed, basically, no matter what level you're in the company, or member of membership you're in as well. And that, I know, sounds pretty weird to some people, but I would say this is nothing but weird. I mean, everyone it's so helpful, and everyone is so, well, it's very unique. It's difficult to put words on a community that's so helpful.
Mm. If we talk about mindset, you mentioned mindset, and that it shifted and it helped you. In what way would you say it has shifted for you? What has developed that you didn't have before?
The mind shift actually was, I must say, with a wake-up calls that we have every day. I'm not actually participating in them live because I work full-time, but I always listen to and from work. And that actually makes me think about things that happens around me, and gets me to be more aware about issues, about what other people are struggling with, and what I can do to achieve next level in my life, and also being aware of my thoughts and how I can change me to serve others, which is it's amazing. I think you need that. And also this a wake-up call that is every day is also something to community as well together, so that you don't feel like you're alone in your digital marketing, because people are sitting in front of their computer at home or wherever they are, and they can feel very, very lonely. But with this a wake-up call, you cannot feel lonely, I would say.
And I agree. Once again, I agree with you. It's very inspiring to know that other people are at the same time struggling with the same things as you are, and you are not alone. You have colleagues, but it's not colleagues, but well, you work together. And I think that compared to, for me personally, I think it's the mind shift that you find the purpose, and you don't get so competitive with your colleagues as in other organizations, and that's why it's a lot of giving within the community, giving of knowledge, giving of help. So it's well, it is difficult to explain this community, but it's very giving and very allowing to try and yeah, to find your way forward. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I would say, like you say, like you grow with your purpose, basically.
Yeah.
And also you know and start to live by that you are the key to the success, to your success, which is something I always promote in my business. With marketing starts with you, because you are the success, the factor, the key to your success.
Yeah, I agree. Something else I'd like to talk to you about. I know that you are a great marketer and a networker in the community, but you go to events too, right?
Yes,
and
I do.
we have a different kind of events within SFM and DA, and it's different, well, marketing events or different levels. You can go to black events and gold events and things like that, or momentum days when you meet up for a day and hear news and you connect with people. But can you speak about why you go to events?
Oh, that's a good question. I've been to, I think, at least 4 momentum days, and I've been to 1 gold event, gold convention, and that's because of my level in the membership. But I go there to get that energy boost, to meet people like-minded, but still so very different. I remember the first time I went there to the momentum day, and it was scary as anything. I am a quite outspoken person, but I didn't know anyone, and I went by myself to London, not knowing anyone. And I met Tony and Carmen in the bar. I didn't know if they belonged to SFM or anything. I had no idea. And I started chatting with them. So those 2 were actually the 2 people that I actually got initial contact with. And then I, started to grow my network a little. But the thing is, it was so welcoming. It was like meeting family. It was like, because everyone was so open and just shared their experience and wanted to help you. Where are you in your business, and where are you going, and how are you thinking in this, and what are you struggling with? I'm doing this way. And it was mind-blowing how many people that was thinking the same way, because I've been meeting friends and they don't understand what I'm doing. They're just saying, oh, you're so brave to start a business, you're so brave to this. And that's not what I'm going to talk about. I want to talk about how to grow, how to continue, how to help others, how to grow. And in the momentum days, it's not just marketing. It's about personal awareness. It's about growing your awareness as well. So it's marketing and the connection with other people. So the momentum days, people from all levels in the community is there, because everyone knows that's where you connect, and that's your chance to meet people. The DEA gold convention was completely different, and that was like the energy was like through the roof from the beginning. And we have challenges in the SFM, the 90-day video challenge, and because of that challenge, we get to know each other digital live on short video clips, so you feel like you know them when you meet them. So I had this gold course with people from around the world, but I had in my course, I think I was the only Swede, I can't remember, but I had people from New Zealand and Australia and in Netherlands and US and Canada, and all of a sudden we met at this gold convention, and it was like, my gosh, amazing. It was absolutely amazing, not just to meet people, but all the things that we learned as well. We learned so much from Stuart Ross, who was talking about marketing influence. We met Guy and Ilan Ferdman, who's actually doing so much for marketing, master marketing website webinars that they do. And I mean, just to be able to meet them was outstanding. It was crazy. That's where I go.
Okay. I have one last question, and that is, if you were one of the viewers to this video now, sitting and trying to make up your mind to be a member to SFM, what would you say to them?
Try it. What have you got to lose? It's your life. It starts today, and I mean, you have nothing to lose. You can always draw back if you don't feel that this is not for you. But look within, and go with your intuition.
Very good answer. And you also have you also have 30 days free trial now. So why not try and see what it is?
Exactly. We didn't have that when I joined. And I think that this is amazing because you actually get the first, I think it is the whole first module that you can go through, and you will get a great insight to what's in there. Try it, and otherwise just say no.
Yeah. So I'll put up a link below for the free trial, and you can try it for 30 days for free. And Carina, thank you so much for this interview. It was so nice to talk to you.
Thank you. It was lovely speaking to you as well.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.